Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode the final Western Erebonia sweep came to an end after we checked out the whole of St. Ark, leaving us with one final quest with an unknown objective, with 3 clues to the location of a detected spiritual presence, a sacred shrine, the southwest of Lemaire, and an emerald's cradle. We deduced our destination to be at the Oros Coastal Road, finding the awaiting Sanctus Shrine, and within it, the nameless Holy Beast of Earth, the former Black Holy Beast Reen slew to start the Great Twilight. With Toval having goaded it to help encourage Class 7 in their impossible goals, the beast met us in battle in which its name, Argles, was reclaimed. Its power ran dry, but before it passed, the Holy Beast gifted Reen the earthen prison with its use to us unknown. Now having returned to the Courageous 2, Operation Shining Steel finally begins.
"5 minutes to go."
Yeah. I'll bring up a display of all the different fronts and transmit it to everyone in real time.
silent because there's nothing really to say about this kind of stuff. The obviously marked lack of troops for Calbud compared to the front of each Erebonian side of things as they move in is scary. It's those airships that are the scariest. Just the way they blot out the light. They're way scarier than the ground forces. So gargantuan. Especially because they're a bit more alien to us than ground forces. We have planes, but we don't have them. Now we get to the interesting parts. They're not openly declared hostiles. They took a railway cannon to Lebeau. So they're going with a pincer. I like them using the old art there, though. But without an airship to back them up. It's just the fact they have so much extra to still deploy. Because they know what's going down, don't they? They know what's going down. They've got their bait force. And then they've got the killer force. It's not openly said that we're all going to war with one another. But everyone knows. Let them spring the trap, and then we'll smash it. With Erebonian might and shining steel. First it's up to us.
Now, let us begin.
It's now time. All units, stand by for orders.
Commence Operation Jormungand! All squads, advance!
Begin Operation Meal Mirage. Fan out and intercept the enemy. We need to stop their advance.
operations are now underway. Ground forces have engaged on the borders of Crossbell and of Nord. The Imperial Army's advances into Liberl and Remetheria have come to a halt.
It's as we thought.
Olivier!
Right. Commence Operation Shining Steel. All ships infiltrate the salt pails.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Space-time distortion! Dead ahead! A phase space expansion. It's just like the Azure Tree. Teleport in now, just like we planned. Understood.
May Adios protect you. We'll provide support from here.
Ha ha! Go forth! Show me that glorious beauty brimming within you!
To victory!
Right!
So this is what it's like inside. It almost reminds me of Phantasma. The war might have already reached the borough by now.
Yeah. Dad won't be able to buy us much more time.
Can you feel the ominous tension in the air? There's definitely something protecting this place.
All we gotta do is go kick its ass and take out that barrier. You ready, Tita?
Yeah, let's go.
Special support section. Move out! We need to stop this war. It's the first step toward taking back Crossbell's freedom.
Right. Everything we've worked so hard for will go to waste if we don't succeed here.
We'll take care of this so fast, Sonia and Mario won't have to lift a finger. Let's show them how the special support section gets it done.
Roger Wilco. Take care, Kia. I will!
The Salt Pail, a creation of the Beyond. It is high time these anomalies were removed from our world.
Yes. I will break through any obstacle to open a path for my lady.
Ha! I remember you using a hammer back during our field exercises. Can't wait to see what that combat shell of yours can do. I'm counting on you, George.
Right. You got it, Angie.
May my lord's will guide my blade. I'll use it to carve out a new path for Rean and the others.
Well said. We Stallritter stand united by a single purpose.
Though it seems some of us have some more personal reasons. Nonsense!
This one's for the boss.
Fee and the others as well. Further words are unnecessary. Let us begin.
Yes. Understood, Master.
You two seem fired up. Maybe we'll just sit back and watch.
I'm pretty sure we need you on the front lines too. All right, let's get going.
Have the 5 teams explore the salt pails. The order's up to you. We gotta do them all. Once you select a team, you'll need to complete their route before moving on. Only certain characters will be controllable and available for selection as a team leader. Courageous 2 crew members such as Toa or Sherazad will be spawning each team remotely. It's not like we can switch party members. Oh, we can switch party members in and out in a sense, I guess. I don't even know. I mean, who do I want? Of which group? Where? I don't even know who's... But then we've got Team E here, who's just redonkulous. We've got protagonist group. Interesting group, but then Roselia backed up. Obviously a very capable group. And then you've got Team E. Then you have Team E. Who should we play with first, guys? Let's go Lloyd's team.
It's my turn.
Alright, I don't know what we can actually do or anything at this point in time. Oh, never mind. Okay, none of them are equipable with anything. They all have specific gear on, and everything is very specific. Well, if nothing can be changed and I can't customize everything, then off we go then. With my big cannon. Let's explore. And find a tiny little thing.
This is our chance.
Here we go. So, with rostrum bugs, of course, reminding us even more of Phantasma. That was one hell of a scene with all those armed forces going on. But during that, I'm kind of like, hey, wait, weren't we supposed to do this before everyone started losing their lives? Wasn't that kind of part of the point? Wait, Erebonia can't come back from this. What? We can't just all go, oh, it's all happy ever after now. Now that that's happened, isn't everything kind of screwed? Wait, what? So now I'm just like, oh, okay. Was not expecting that.
How? Proud warrior!
Here I go!
And no matter what,
take this!
The Erebonia military and its leadership has committed
they're off guard!
Serious war crimes.
Gotcha!
If we make them lose by winning, then... Yeah!
Right! Hey! Ha!
Let's go.
Well, I want to scan it.
Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
I thought the plan was infiltrate before everything was scrapped. It really was that. The symbiotic bug that heals its demonic host with its bodily secretion. Its attacks are laced with a paralyzing toxin, supposedly. I was about to say, it'll do no damage now, thanks to Theotop.
Here I go! Yeah! No problemo.
So now the war's actually begun and people are losing their lives and things are getting destroyed and all that. Erebonia as a country should be somewhat doomed.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Lizard people ever. Murder Scales, what a great name! Ah yes, Mr. Murder Scales. I've heard of you.
Zero Breaker!
Yes.
Should have went a bit more hardcore, I think, on that one.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
A dragon knight lured by the scent of mana. Wields a rubber blunt sword but can breathe fire when needed. I mean, all the time because I'm wielding a really blunt sword. Seems pretty much needed. I mean, if I could just poke that one into break, which it doesn't seem like I can.
You're done for.
Eat this!
Bad for the seal, to be honest. Oh, there, he just got another turn. So that didn't really help. Okay, the Lagrock sword is going to get up. But I kind of need to get you running a little bit there. But I can't. I don't have anything that will help me out a little bit there.
Ready? Ha! Yes!
And I didn't even stagger that guy. I guess because Lloyd is, of course, down for the count. We didn't have anything smaller than Mercuria then.
Ha!
God!
Yeah!
Lloyd, get moving!
Thank you.
Got it!
Just keep using Death Storm through them all.
This!
Interesting to be having to play as characters without having our setups. Because, like, for example, that accuracy there that's not good. We can't really fix that. No, Tio, you were supposed to scan. Oh, God. What about items do I have? Oh, it's still my item pool. That's not bad then. What's just a Curia bub? I say that, and then all of a sudden I go like, oh, wait a second.
There!
Too many items!
Thank you. Let's go.
Get the scan on the murder scales.
Data received.
A twin-headed monster covered in shiny scales. It attacks with a terrifying roar, its jaws delivering a nasty bite.
Leave it to me. Fire!
Let's say you can hit this time.
They're off guard!
Gotcha! Let's go!
Works for me.
They're open!
Follow up.
Got it! I feel you should actually be linking with Lloyd, to be honest, to do a bit of extra damage there.
Now's our chance!
There!
Let's go.
So again, ideally...
There!
Gotcha!
This is it!
Way to go, Teotot! Put her there!
You and me make the perfect pair.
So we can level up at the very least then. And we can upgrade some master courses that exist. It seems to be mainly their ones. And of course, now we don't have chest sensor. So that's fun.
Mana charged.
I have to keep my eyes up. Also, there's a really big thing here. I wonder how big these things are. This place.
Yeah, that one looks tough. Now this one looks worth my while.
Yes, it's blooming rostrum. Actual rostrum again. How are you summoning these things in?
Beginning analysis. Data received.
A thing before then. A powerful demon god in the case of Gehenna. Its physical strength is hard to match, crushing any in its path. It's basically a boss. Oh, I can use Elegant Waltz, can I? Get even more good arts in. I mean, Tribic Smile is pretty cool to have critical plus 100%, but I can't even regain everything from that.
How? Proud warrior!
It's my turn. Ha!
My turn!
It is your turn. I need you to do a lot of damage.
Try this on for size. Crimson Gale! They're off guard!
Sufficient!
Follow up.
It's my turn! Zero Breaker!
Not enough!
Yeah. Let's go.
No break yet. What's your weakest next element? Earth? Ah yes, that thing I have nothing of. I guess in certain respects. But I say, just... No! Tia!
It's my turn.
Just attacking will get the break, right?
Marcus, activate!
Ow!
Yeah. Yes!
It's way worse when you don't have your redonkulously overpowered stuff.
Stay strong, everyone!
Thanks.
Thank you.
My turn!
I need my redonkulously overpowered stuff back. Stats!
They're off guard!
There!
Oh, it looks like we have enough hit to get in.
How? Proud warrior!
With the strength up there, we will do enough damage. Especially if we pop Randy in for every attack.
Gotcha! Let's go! Ha! Ha! Now!
Gotcha! My turn!
Yeah!
Sure. Just one of the 77 devils just
right into
hanging
next
out in the
week.
hallways, that's fine. That's cool.
That thing was nothing compared to my uncle.
Well, not many can measure up to the Red Constellation.
Even so, each of us has improved by leaps and bounds in the last 2 years.
And now it's time to show them what we're made of. Count me in too! Mana charged. I'll do all I can to help.
I'm not sure about the uncle comment though. Saying your uncle's more devilish than a devil. We don't just randomly compare devils to our friends or family, etc.
Let's finish this up quick.
It's a little bit weird. Right, 2 more sword ones.
Yeah.
Let's use Randy to take them down, I think.
You're done for.
Eat this!
Right!
I was expecting one to drop.
It's my turn.
Straight back up again.
Turn. They're off guard. Follow up.
My turn!
Finish you, Randy.
No problemo.
You're our powerhouse here. This is going to be interesting. I wonder which one you could consider to be the weakest team. Well, you're blocking the gate door thing. Hi, big bloke. Nice to meet you.
That one's dangerous.
Now this one looks worth my while.
You say that, it's old Guardian now.
How? Proud warrior!
Zero breaker! Now!
Gotcha!
It's my turn. Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
A headless knight exposed to miasma in the Dark Ages. It's forgotten its duty and wanders the edges of the Netherworld.
It's
also
my
can
turn.
be found just lumping around a corridor some places.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Just make sure I max out my HP,
turn.
as well as the other regenerations I can do.
You're done for.
Eat this!
Let's go.
Let's get him back up then.
Break.
Gotcha! Got it!
At least it definitely can't attack for one more attack.
How? Proud warrior!
We're gonna hear a lot of that howling.
They're off guard!
Follow up.
So what group next? He says, thinking already about the future as this guy just heals itself and gets extra buffs.
It's my turn!
Which is not good.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
At least we have 100% critical, right?
They're open!
I've got you! It's my turn.
If we're gonna get this KO, we need to juggle.
They're off guard!
Gotcha!
Thanks for the help, Mademoiselle.
I should be thanking you.
We got a level up for regular sex. Randy's powered up a little bit more of Impassion. Increases CP obtained when damaged by 4 as well. Or multiplied by 4. Oh, I guess I just press it like a normal person. Who'd have thought? If we can do something about these pails, then Reen and the others can take care of the rest, right? Let's try our very best. I'm going to do everything I can. You can bet on that. Just follow behind me, and whenever I get 0 order, give me 100% critical. We'll be good. Off we go. Yes, Randy's nickname for Machias is Macchiato. I'm pretty sure we had it during the Let's Play.
Watch out! That one looks tough!
Ish! It's fine, if it doesn't notice me before I get this.
Mana charged. Threat level high.
Then I can fire the cannon!
How? Proud warrior!
Here I go! Take this! Ha!
My turn!
Disappointed! Oh, that's a new guy.
You're done for.
Eat this!
No instant death this time, then.
Zero breaker!
It's my turn.
Did you kill it? Good job.
Beginning analysis. Data
A
received.
dragon magician lured by the scent of mana, its rudimentary intelligence allows it to use arts, often attacking in groups. Do you just think, while we're walking through here, we don't know exactly the timescale of things? Did we enter before? Oh no, we entered after the war had actually started. How many people are dying while we're talking now? I still really thought we were supposed to be doing this
There.
before the bad times, not after.
Here I go! You're done for.
Eat this!
There you go, Randy. You can always hit instant death all the
Knocked
time, you
him
know.
right into next week.
If an NPC dies in the world, does anyone notice? Oh, what if that NPC was Anton? I mean, I definitely hit you from the front. I should have got that.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wow.
Leave
Playing
it to
without
me.
hit gems, right?
Ha!
Got it! You're done for.
Eat this!
They're off guard!
Follow up. Yeah. Yes.
I can't do anything, can he?
It's my turn. Duh. Status. All green.
It's weird just not having instant rune explosions on all our enemies and stuff. Having to play with the game's own setup confined conditions is very interesting. Also, oi! I don't have a blooming charge for Olgardia here. I'm gonna actually have to fight Olgardia.
That one looks tough.
Watch out!
You
This
turn around!
one's tough.
Yikes!
Yes.
This looks nasty.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Here I go!
I'm definitely gonna need you to take some guys out. I could accelerate this a little bit, or absolute reflect it.
Howl! Proud warrior!
Here I go!
Or I can just strive to try and kill them, right?
Try this on for
You
size.
burn me, I burn you back.
Crimson Gale! They're off guard!
Follow up.
That wasn't effective as first thought. Don't get strong! I think I've got some of Albion Wolf, right?
Right!
I wasn't asking you.
No! I've got you! Yes. Commencing drive. Yes!
So I do have a way of removing said buffs. It will happen to probably take out the other unit as well. I have the good stuff here, really. I do have Crescent Mirror. I'm a lot less lower of cast. So thank God I've got that right. That's going to help us out against any boss we might find. But wait, I've got to do 5 dungeons? That are actually dungeons? Never mind seeing the credits.
Got it!
Never mind that. Getting well ahead of ourselves, I feel.
Howl! Proud warrior!
Here I go! Ha!
Oh, nice feint.
Yeah!
Don't think of them as dungeons. Think of them as game prolonging experiences. Well, it makes sense from a narrative standpoint. Of course, you have to put the original narrative in there, right?
Right!
Thank God I used that crescent.
They're open!
I've got you!
It's over! Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
It was quite a nice damaging attack, as other Master Course is leveling up. So Bridget X has got Zerial Cannon, CP plus 24 per enemy killed, and more. Cat's X levels up 2 for Lost Genesis, absorbs magic attacks 30%, and attacks for critical stats down to 24% chance, and offensive are still critical damage 50. Oberon also levels up. So now we've got 100% prevents of normal status, Ixion Volt on top of that. Not bad. Getting level ups of stuff before you know whatever you're fighting is not a bad idea. Another Ceram powder has been obtained. Looks like Ellie quite easily regains a lot of her. Breath would have cost less.
Now that's the good stuff.
EP, whereas Tio just chunks hers out really fast. I'm sure there'll be a rest point in the future. We don't have to use an item for it.
It's my turn. Ha! Yeah, just give me the word.
My evil eyes in the corridor staring at me.
Fire! Let's finish this up quick.
Well, I could vanish them, but I don't really want to. I'm just going to Aqua Bleed this one guy because I've got 0 outs over here. Wind's pretty good. So's that though, however.
Yeah.
Got it!
That's not as much damage as I thought I'd be getting. I feel shortchanged.
Yeah! Now's our chance!
Follow up.
Down you go!
Oh, come on!
Let's go!
I was like, why is that my status attack? Oh, we killed it, it's fine. My beautiful experience, come back!
No! I've got you!
It's over! Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
At least we're getting a lot of duo dialogue, though. What are we getting from here? EP charge 4. Oh, what? Well, this looks just like maybe...
That one's dangerous.
Now this one looks worth my while.
The end of the first room, however, another rostrum is here.
Howl, proud warrior!
Zero breaker!
Not enough.
Got it!
You're done for.
Eat this!
That have not triggered on the thing. Okay. Weakest to F. Doesn't really seem to be much I can do on you that's going to be really helpful. I mean, I could try to lower its strength because it seems to want to hit me quite often.
Analysis complete.
The other thing I could do now that I've done that.
Yes.
It didn't lower his strength. It's actually just plonk out Crescent Mirror.
Yeah.
That means we will not take big damage from any of Rostrum's attacks.
God.
1 for Lloyd.
It's my turn.
1. I'll say, what even is the next most offensive thing that I have?
There.
He's not much into using spells. That is the most damage I can do here.
Yeah. It's my turn.
More Aqua Bleeds.
Artist activate.
Here I go.
There. Leave it to me.
I think we're best off.
Howl, proud warrior!
It's my turn.
A bit more Randy juggling. Everyone wants a bit of Randy right now, right?
Now's the time.
Gotcha. Let's go. Yeah.
So now, after we saw the attack damage coming, we really don't need to do that much damage.
Follow up.
We want to build up the BP again.
Break.
There.
Got it.
Randy, don't kill it. Randy, you fool. This reminds me of the Ash juggling in CS3. Hey, when you see...
Knocked him right into next week.
An obvious way to improve your damage, you should take it, right?
Man, that order of yours is something else, kiddo.
You've been a lifesaver, Kia. Seems you've learned quite a bit, huh? I picked up a little of this and that thanks to everyone teaching me.
But you're the one taking all that and using it to the fullest.
Fire!
Just
and now
give me
we
the
need to
word.
overcome this. To make sure you can keep growing.
Are we there? Where is there? Where is what? That's the questions, right? What are we doing? How far are we going? These are the questions. But before that door, it's probably a good option for me to save. Upside down salt pails next. This is the depths. Ah. So what are we fighting? Maybe we'll find nothing, right?
I'm detecting a spike in spiritual energy.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh no! Watch out, everyone!
A dragon?
Is it a cryptid?
It's the dark dragon Reed and the others fought. Wait, but it looks a little different.
It's a copy the Pale created to stop us. I guess anything goes here.
If I back down now, Belle would never let me live it down. We need to overcome this to keep going.
End of the day, it's just a big cryptid. Nothing my berserker can't handle.
Aeon system. Limiter unlocked. I'll blast this thing straight to the moon.
Special support section! Engage the target! Make the most of your combat links. Kia, fall back and support us!
Got it! Good luck, everyone!
Oh, come on! Let me fight the thing! Next team! Whose team is the weakest? Shall we go Duvalie next? BD? What about BDCAE? What? I can't even have a boss fight? It would pace way better if I had the boss fight and then went on to another team. What? Not complaining or anything. Don't you think it would pace way better? Oh, all the gears changed. Wait, that sucks because I just bought a new... Oh. My money! I also gave her nice quartz. Oh, what? So what happens to the quartz? Oh well. Off we go with Lionel the Axe.
Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! I'm prepared to strike. Ah!
We have the advantage.
With completely new enemies in the Spiral Norn. I've just realised something. Thank God you have Analyze.
Arcus, activate!
Oh my God, your Analyze takes 10 million years! Well, we've got a load of cool new guys to play with. What orders are we looking at here? We've got Lightning Sword, what is it? We've got Killer Hornet, formation that swiftly targets enemy weak points. That's pretty good for 1 BP to have speed large, so your next turn comes faster and you get the extra critical as well. And that's just applying the buff for 1 turn, so you can literally just hit the critical in the first turn and switch to a completely different thing.
Shoot him down! Killer Hornet!
Got Storm Raid, line set. We got Murderous Shot, which is another line 1. Javelin Throw is an area. Yeah, we're not doing too much. Just using my rifle on these Spiral Norns.
Have some of this!
Here I go!
Where's my hit quartz?
Strike!
Alright, we've frozen the target we're trying to scan.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Brutal Spin. 4B plus? Why does you need to be 4B? 4B plus Destructive Buster. Got Imperial Spike as well, attacks all enemies in range, which is SSS. We also do have S-Crafts, which is a bit of a bane, because you want to see them, but equally, you don't want to use too much, right?
Now!
4B!
There!
It's a pencil, like 2B.
Yeah!
A Guardian Golem created by a medieval alchemist senses everything around it, known as the Holy Land Guardian. Quite a lot of HP on the normal enemies for this area.
My turn. Arcus, activate! Hut!
Okay, one on the side's been petrified. Product of ancient alchemy, pursues targets with tenacity, relying on brute strength to overpower them as the marble dole.
Very well.
I mean, most of our targets here are actually down for the count, when you look at it.
Hiya! Now! Too slow!
Here I go.
Yes, and there goes all the nice stuff too.
Yeah!
Yes!
Shoot him down! Killer Hornet!
My turn.
Farewell. Well, considering this guy's stuck in an ice cube for 10 million years.
Well.
Or not 10 million years, as the case is now turning out to be.
Strike! Too slow! My
Farewell,
turn.
my beloved CP. I loved you once.
There! Yeah! They're down! Too slow!
Here I go. Ha!
Not enough.
Here
Oh
I
no! What? He calls allies too?
Leave it to me.
I say you better hit it hard.
Here I go. Shoot him down! Killer Hornet! Here I go. Yeah!
This group
Yes!
seem to kind of have a bit of a
Yeah!
weirdly tougher road. Just for their
Too slow.
enemies being naturally a bit
My
bulkier.
duty calls. Ow!
My turn, huh? Ha! Hey, that's just how it goes.
Well, now we'll take the Zephyr train. This is an interesting 5 salt pell experience, isn't it? Also, I can't change character. It's Duvalie or no one.
Guess
Well,
I
the
better take this
alchemical
one
monsters,
serious.
then, I take it. Mad and Delph and the Oberons are awaiting me as well.
Arcus, activate!
Shoot him down! Killer Hornet!
Alright, well, I'm out of most of my stuff now, which is great.
Here goes! Have some freebies on me! They're down!
You're mine!
Very well.
May as well get the shots in when we can, right? So, as for a second person to go with here, we can have break damage up instead of the critical. See, here's the problem. I don't really want to take away the critical. Strength, speed, delay down. Critical's pretty good after all. Conjured with forbidden magic, its crystal wings are as sharp as diamonds, appears in groups attacking with arts.
Leave it to me.
Now that I know that, I can make sure to wipe you out.
It's down.
There! Get it together!
Thank you.
It's nice that those two are teamed up naturally in a sense as well.
My turn.
Shoot him down! Killer Hornet!
My turn.
I hear another scan.
Yeah!
A golem created through modern alchemy, equipped to deal with all trespassers, sluggish but rather strong.
Here I go. Hiya!
No crit.
My turn.
My turn.
There! Yeah! They're down! Too slow!
Here I go.
It's not necessarily that our guys are terribly weak.
Shoot him down! Killer Hornet!
Here
The
I
biggest
go.
problem is our enemies just have a lot of HP. No, divine hugs!
Try this! My duty calls. Yeah!
Here I go.
Yeah!
Wow, I can't believe
Here
no
I
one's
go.
broke it yet.
Yeah! My turn.
Makes you realise
Shoot 'em
how
down.
little
Killer
30%
Hornet.
crit actually is.
My turn. Yeah! Now!
Here's a question for us.
Too slow!
Leave it to me.
Which one of the group actually has any kind of heal?
It's down.
There!
Team up quote.
Let's keep plowing on through, eh, Leo?
Yes, we'll crush any obstacle in our way.
Yes. Dunamis X leveled up. A Seraphic Ring, there we go. Big heal. 12% HP for attacks and crowns return, and critical rate 6%. And a base. A little bit extra power too. Now healing, what's that? I don't know anymore. She's got Excel Arrow. I'd have thought she might have a healing arrow, but obviously not. It'd be funny if someone else did. I mean, she has self-complete immunity and restores HP, so I guess that's... Does anyone actually have healing spells? Also, I'm completely out of juice.
Yeah! Yeah!
Maybe these guys don't have to fight devils or something.
They're sitting ducks.
Well, everywhere we step, there's more enemies. Idvats awaits us now.
Shoot him down! Killer Hornet!
Now!
Interestingly, I'm hitting the seal off that rather than the ice.
Here I go.
A mute as well. Oh, you got Crescent Mirror. That's actually pretty handy.
Yeah!
Yes! Huh?
As we slowly analyze this guy, you can cast or attack. Idvanas is familiar that lurks in its fur, which means there's an Idvanas somewhere in this chamber. Circles around terrified humans, relishing their fear.
Leave it to me.
What? I guess it can't counter at least, but still.
Yeah! Now! Too slow!
Swift as ever, Duvalie.
They weren't worth my time.
I'm wondering if you have all the Stalritter, can they do their special formation? Something tells me no, but because they'll be like, there's 4 of us, so we can't successfully apply the formation. But no, that's not how it works. Apply the formation stats.